morning. It's June the 22nd, 2019. I'm on my way to Ephrata, Lancaster County, for a bald-faced hornet nest under the second-story eave of a customer's home. So the backstory on this one was, I got an email from this person. I did work for them probably 4 years ago. I think I got a different nest out of them from like a maple tree or something. It was around this time of year. It was actually a relocation, but that one ended up being a failed relocation. Early in the year, like this time of year, like early to mid-June, getting a little bit later June now, but you know, I'd say within June you can, you know, nests are still pretty small, so they have, you know, they don't have that many workers. You know, they might have, you know, 15 to 30 workers, and you know, they're more manageable. So if you want to move them to another spot that's not as in a, you know, dangerous location for anyone or around people to be a problem, you can do it now. And then by, you know, July they start getting larger. So with this nest, it wasn't, I was just going to remove it, but it's actually going to be a relocation now because I have a friend, Hornet King, who's going to be meeting me there. So he's going to relocate them because he has a place to put them, and I'll just, you know, kind of film it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I got this call back back in the middle of May when it was like a spout nest. Bald-faced hornets sometimes have like a spout going down the nest that the queen builds. When it's like in the queen phase, it's just the queen. And then last Sunday, they sent me an email saying like activity's picked up and, you know, it needs to go, because I said originally back in May, I was like, oh, it could get eaten by a bird, you know, it's 2 stories up, you know, so let's just see what happens. But it seems like there's it's been successful, and there's some worker traffic now, so it's got to be removed. So like I said, originally I was just going to go up there, and depending on how many workers there were, I was just going to vacuum them or, you know, fog them and then knock the nest down. But I saw a video from a friend last night that they had a nest that they relocated. The queen seemed to have disappeared, so I was like, yeah, I'll just, you know, if he needs a nest with a queen, you know, maybe this one will, you know, be successful, and he can have one that, you know, reaches maturity and produces reproductives for next year, and, you know, goes the full season. So that's what I'm doing. So it's going to be a joint video. I'm going to film my stuff, and you know, the other dude's going to film his stuff. So we'll see how it goes. It's about 45 minutes away from me. It's a nice day. It's like 60 degrees right now, and it's second day of summer, so I'm not complaining too much. I don't like it when it gets real hot. Not a big fan of the real cold either, but I'd say between 40 and 80 degrees, I'm happy. See, it's about 7:45 a.m. I said I'd be there by 8:30, so see when I get there. All right, bye-bye. All right, so I'm here at the nest. Got Hornet King there. He's gonna relocate it. Here I am, taking my chances, not on a suit, just going up. The nest is still pretty small, and I'm gonna move slow, so I'm not gonna actually be touching the nest. There it is. The queen is in there. I can see the queen. On the left-hand side, there's probably 5 workers, I'm guessing. The tube is gone. And one going back in. Stay here like a statue. She went in. He's down there, he's suiting up. So yeah, I'll film the, well, he puts it in a jar. See pupil caps in there, so another week there could be like 15 or 20 workers.
I'm a lot braver in the suit.
He said he's a lot braver in the suit, and so am I, but since I'm not actually going to be touching the nest or anything, I'm not going to suit up, even though I am on a ladder. But all right, just setting up down there.
Yeah.
A little iced tea jar.
Yep, you got it, man.
along with the iced tea.
Really?
Nice.
Mm-hmm. There's the queen. I'm gonna wait for that one to come back. I'm gonna push this up a little bit further.
We say what? You waiting for some to come back?
Yeah, wait for that one. One just flew out when I got up there.
Okay.
It looks like there's.
Oh yeah, is there one outside?
What's that?
I thought I saw one walking around outside from down here.
Yeah, not that I can see.
Okay.
I see the one inside. There's a small one in there. But then the queen, I can see
Yeah.
part of her on the.
Yeah, it's at least 2 or 3 workers.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a scrape. You want a scraper tool?
There she is. That's the queen there. That's the queen.
I got a scraper tool if you want it.
Ah, I should be good with the razor.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
So you're waiting for that one?
Yeah, I just want to hang tight for a few minutes.
Yeah, hopefully another one doesn't fly out.
Yeah, right. Like on the one that the nest that I had going, she had 2 daughters,
Okay.
and the one was actively flying back and forth, and the other
Right.
one was just tending to the larvae. So I
Okay.
don't know if she was just so new that she.
Yeah, yeah, they usually stay in there for 2 or 3 days.
Right. Yeah, this one, like that other one, the comb looks pretty independent from the actual envelope.
Okay.
When I cut it off, it
Yeah.
didn't just fall down into the opening like that one did.
Yeah, it's too bad. I thought they would have had a strong pedicel or something
That's
to
what I was hoping,
keep
yeah,
it.
that maybe they would have started something. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and bite the bullet. and go
Okay.
I don't want the other one to fly out.
Nah.
And wait for 2 to come back. Oh, there she is. Go ahead, get up in there. Nice.
Picked a good time to come back.
Yeah, she's in there.
Yeah, they might look small, but they're still a lot bigger than those aerial yellow jackets.
Right, exactly. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for that one.
All right.
That one looks big.
Cool. Razor blades. There we go.
How many do you think were in there?
I think 3.
Okay.
I'll go up and get that last one.
Yeah. Yeah,
up
she,
there?
yeah, you have that envelope there, so she should just kind of stay
Yeah.
on there.
Do you mind opening up that bag?
Yeah. Feel like
Do you
a
happen to have another plastic bag? And I'll put something on top here.
opened up. I guess you didn't have the lid for this.
No. The yeah, go figure. You know how it is when you have a Tupperware and stuff. You always lose
Yeah.
the lids.
All right. Let me get you one without a hole.
So yeah, there's one worker left up there, but hopefully she'll stay there with you because there's still some envelope material there, so it gives her something to go back to. Just gonna go get that worker and hang out a little longer, see if there's any more. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. Flying around the downspout right now. There's two, yeah.
Three of them.
You know what? One good investment we should get is a net.
Right.
Insect net.
Those vacuums that have a little.
Yeah, catch container.
One came out.
Somebody's got food over here.
Huh. Got all three.
Well, four.
Four.
Yep.
4 for 4.
Hopefully nobody else shows up.
Nah. Okay, so the nest is bagged, and Hornet King's just gonna get a razor blade and just kind of clean off this remnants, and that's pretty much it. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye. All right, so there's some of them. We got the nest in that bag, and then the workers that were bagged in the white bag kind of came up. We got a rubber band around the top. You can see some of them. Hear them too.
They must not have been going too far for foraging. I have one left and I haven't seen any of them come back yet.
That's good. Trying to escape.